Welcome to Ironhaven for year 63 of this playthrough of Life is Feudal Forest Village. Let's get it going. So, although I've moved into shorter episodes, I'm, waiting for the AI to wake up and recognise that there are loads of extra houses and empty houses that it can use. As soon as that's done, the next growth spurt from 630 villages to 760 can begin. But until then, I'm just kind of bopping along really. So this year I'm going to finish off the structure, the groundwork for this section, just have it done once and for all. Got a couple of orchards I think I'm going to bung in here from memory. I'm going to, again, once the AI allocates and I can, I'm going to reopen the foresters' villages up, because I'm not doing any mining, got no quarries or anything at the moment. So I'm going to continue growing potatoes and gathering fish, because I can trade those resources in the market for building materials should I need them. And I'll also, once the white stuff goes, I'll work out what to do down here. Plenty of options. I'm going to leave it open for a minute. I think these probably need more windmills, looking at the way the flour's going down. And given that this is the windmill area, makes sense. I've got everybody, 40 there. And I guess more bakeries ready for when the next influx of villagers hits us, because we're going to need a lot of bakeries. Yep, rather a lot. So, yeah, I'll just let the game run, crack on with that, and see if anything interesting happens that I can tell you about. Otherwise, I'll give you an update later in the year. So, a quick update on this year. I've built shed loads of these windmills. So what is that? 52. So there's 26 windmills, 2 lines of 13. Actually, I can see something else that needs doing. Just quickly do that while I'm here. Cool. Getting a lot of this. Hungry people, there's 2 at the minute. It's just, pardon me, coincidence I started recording and there are 2 hungry people. To be fair, I've been doing a lot of work in the far extremities, so this whole section is, well, almost done, not quite. I've been laying the groundwork for what will become, well, the extension of this really. Great big line of fields and now orchards. The AI still hasn't recognised the empty houses and spaces anywhere else, so I'm still stuck on 628. That goes up and down by 1 at a time, as you would expect, because it thinks we're full. As you can see from resources, I've been doing so much building. I want to stick a load of quarries and stuff out here, but I can't because no one's living in the houses. I could do one there, I suppose, see what we've got over here. Yeah, I'll have to do that before the cold weather sets in. Got loads of wood there, so that's handy. So yeah, this the foresters' villages, the new ones. There will be 3 of them in a row. 3rd one's going to be up here once they finish once they finish terraforming. Once the AI jumps into life, we'll crack on and get them done. Demolish the old areas which are like this here, and can't remember the other one. Oh, the other one's gone, isn't it? Yeah, I got rid of that. So that will just be that old area there. More bakeries as well. 4,000 of each. 4,000 of each type of pie, excuse me. Yeah, I'm just kind of, I've kept it to the stuff on the outside during while the temperature's been okay. because I don't really want to want to be doing it over the winter, because I'm going to lose people to hypothermia anyway. So I'd rather avoid it unnecessarily if I can. Just waiting for this magic thing to happen. It's also become really laggy. It's alright at the moment because I've got it on just one speed, and I've turned several mods off. I've changed all the settings in the options. I've really had to crank it down, you know. It's bit of a shame. Yeah, bit of a shame. But I'm gonna keep on keeping on. Nothing to stop me plodding along at my own little rate of knots. Oh, I can do something down here as well, can I? There is room for stuff. Oh, let's just see if I can quickly get this done. Gonna set everybody to help. Carry the resources because I want that done before the winter. So that should hopefully almost be done, if not completely. Maybe the builders will... Oh, that's looking promising. Builders over there. Oh yeah, I just want to see. I'm trying to fart around with these levels and seeing what it will and won't take. Oh, it will do that. Okay, didn't think it was going to do that. Didn't want to let me put a piece of wall up to the edge of the this pavement section with railings, so I thought, okay, I'll see if I can get at it from the bottom end. And yes, I can. In which case, we will also demolish that so it looks all fabulous and in keeping. Oh, not that we can see much. Boo. Yeah. Ugh. Oh, gross. Okay, well, that's going. We'll do them again. Oh, come on, girl, sort yourself out. Really? Oh, that's weird. Look at that. Yeah, I guess it's because there's more glitches and stuff, but I'm certainly seeing a lot more of this weird behaviour. Take the fucking hint. Go round. Yeah, it's a shame. It's only 630 villages. I mean, you know, should be able to cope with it. But, well, I mean, no, sorry. Clearly not. I'm just having a moan. Clearly it can't cope with it, which is the problem, but yeah, it's disappointing. Oh, they're clearing this up here, aren't they? Right. So, yeah, at the moment, I want to get that watchtower up to a 2 before the winter. Squaring off this whole area. They're just carrying the resources back now. Bless their hearts. Little bit of tweaking, as you can see, what I've been doing over here, left over there. Once I can demolish that, once the AI sorts itself out and I can demolish that, I can fit another 2 orchards in there, so that'll be good. Should be able to get another one in there, but again, there's not really a lot of point in doing it until I've got houses in place. And, you know, I've got 150 empty spaces. I mean, eek. When the AI does wake up, it's going to drown me in people. So I want to be a little bit careful not to probably break the fucking game, because it's been, as I said, it's been so laggy today when I've been playing it this year, year 63, that I'm kind of tiptoeing. I played the entire year so far on 1 speed, because when I crank it up, it gets all glitchy, laggy, pausey, making me look like a fucking lion now, isn't it? Still, here comes the rain. That'll spaz it out. Yeah, there we go. And it seems to build up and build up and build up until it really trips over itself, and I have to pause it and let it catch up or something odd. But anyway, sorry, excuse the voice. I've got a bit of a sore throat today. So not much else to say. Save my poor sore throat. Other than just waiting for the AI to wake up and find my empty spaces. Be very nice when it does. So So if nothing happens between now and the end of the year, I'll be back for the end of the year roundup. Well, it's all very exciting. I paused the game for a good few minutes and went and did something else and came back and the AI's woken up. Yes! So, got a couple of, I think, potential casualties. Where did I see them? Oh, there you go. So there's one there. And there's one there that I walked back. Okay. Well, just let them do their thing. They can find another home if they want to. If they don't want to, they'll snuff it. And it shall be a shame given how much effort I put into getting them here, but I'm not especially worried. Right, so at last, I might as well have a quick update. So there's no more building being done. I've been spending quite a lot of time getting the caravan stable trade routes sorted out, so distribute the resources around a bit more. There hasn't really been a huge amount else to do because it's just been plodding along on one speed because it's got so laggy. We don't need that either, do we? So now, yeah, now I've just set more caravan stable routes up to empty I might as well take hold of her and do something useful before she dies. Oh, that is very slow. Dear me. Just keep clicking, I suppose. Yep, so now I'll just mess around a little bit. Get the buildings emptied and demolished from this old Forester's Village area here. So when the nice weather starts, I can build the third and what will be probably the final Forester's Village. Now I've got them organised and, you know, maximised space. Wow, this is taking ages. Is she going to get it done before she dies? Going to die of hypothermia first, I would imagine, looking at the clothing situation. Come on, girl. Get finished, get finished. Everyone will run. Or one person who watches this. Come on. I'm dying of boredom now, much less hypothermia. I'm even blowing your horn, girl. It's not motivating you enough. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, Lord. Wow, this is painful. I might have to shoot that hog just to make her feel a bit better. Oh, really? Anyway, yeah, as I'd started saying before this epic destruction thing started, I've just been sorting out the balance of the resources around the site while I've been waiting for the AI to wake up. Now it's woken up, it's going to dump an enormous, oh Christ, come on, an enormous number of residents into the mix over the next year or two. Really? Still not done. I've also finished building an enormous amount of bakeries. Let's see if we can just get her in the middle. So you can see from this terrace up here, there's loaded with bakeries there. These are all the new ones. So if I take off 1, 2, 3, 4, she's now not assigned to anything, so you never know. If I leave it on pause long enough, it might I'll build a new market as well. A third market in the top corner, next to the old fish farms. Purely because it's closer to some of the resources. The other two are right down, you can't really see, but right down on the seafront. So I thought, yeah, third market makes sense. So now I wait and see if the homeless villagers die before the AI does something with them. Well, that's another year over. Nice short video for you. So, the charge towards the about 780, I think, because I've tacked on a what did I do? Is it a hostel? Yeah, so I've added a hostel since the AI woke up. So I think the next charge is going to be 150 extras being added to the system. So we'll see how much the supply chain creaks. I suspect I'm going to be filling the rest of this up with bakeries at the very least. Because I'm trying to, so far they're all kind of staying with one or two variations of pie and charcoal, and that's all they're having in their houses now. Very odd. So yeah, keeps it easy anyway. So I just need to, sorry, I just know that I need to put a huge amount of effort into making and distributing pies. It's probably just as well that I've kept it to just two. The ones that fill their tummies the most. Fruit and veg. Yeah, would have been nice to have got all sorts of other things being made, but for the sake of going for 1,000, I don't think I want to confuse it any more than it already has been. So yeah, that's the end of that year. So I think in year 64 we'll just continue expanding the pie capacity, because we have shitloads at the moment, but I would imagine as the kids start, 150 are added on, that's going to go plummeting. So I'll get more pie making areas sorted out. I'll have to get more orchards in, presumably more fields for vegetables as well, and we'll see if we can keep up. Good luck. I'll see you next time. Alright, ta-da.